What's good, y'all? Rhetorical question, life. My name is Heavy Bree, and today I want to talk about falling off. You know, at some point in our life, we set a goal for ourselves and we try to go after that goal. And along the way, sometimes we fall off. We lose track of what we were intending to do. We let something, an exterior, whether it's something, an exterior force or something within us, like it makes us lose track of our goal and what we wanted to do. And when that happens, we think, we just give up. We think about giving up. We think about, just saying, well, let me just play it safe and let me just, stay on a steadier path. And we ignore our purpose. But the thing about purpose is that no matter how much you try to ignore it, no matter how much you try to neglect it, that thought's still going to be in your head. That idea, that purpose, that goal, whatever it is you set into your mind to achieve, it's still going to be there. And no matter how much you try to ignore it, no matter how much you try to be like, oh, well, that's not for me, let me just play it safe, get a job, go do this, find something safe to do, that thought, that purpose is still going to be in your head. That's why so many people walk around in life, miserable, with attitude, bugging out all the time, because deep down, they know what they're doing right now in their life is not what they really wanted to do. You see it all the time. You see it at the DMV. You see it at, the office at a reception, the receptionist at an office. You see it at work. You see it at the grocery store. You see it everywhere, man. People are literally living a life that they weren't intending on living. And then because the job or whatever it is they're doing offers them security, it makes them give up on their goals. Look, listen, you're gonna fall off. You're gonna lose track of your goal. You're gonna go through some stuff in your life. But no matter what happens, you have to, no matter how far you fall, and no matter how hard you fall, no matter how hard you hit the ground, you got to get back up. You have to get back up and you have to go after that thing that you really wanted to do. Because it don't matter how well you're doing financially with this new thing that you're doing. It doesn't matter how much money you make. It doesn't matter how, well you're doing on paper. It doesn't matter how many accolades you're getting from others. If you're not doing or pursuing the purpose that God put you on this earth to do, you're gonna be miserable and you're gonna feel like a failure no matter what. I fell off from what I was doing and I neglected my purpose for a long time. Part of the reason why I haven't been recording is because I've been working on my own purpose. And, this YouTube thing is also a part of that purpose. And I've been neglecting that. But now I'm back and now I'm trying to get back to this. Honestly, this whole video right now, as you could tell, I kind of freestyled it a little bit, as I do with most of my videos. I have an idea. I don't write a script. I get up on here and I just, post what's on my mind and what I want to put out. And hopefully it finds the right people and the right persons who will absorb the message and follow suit. So if you fall off, or if you hit a roadblock and you fall down and you fall off the road, then You just got to get back up, man. It's not going to be easy, but it's also not. It's also not easy living a life that you know that's a lie. It's also not easy to live a lie because that's a hard life too. Walking around trying to be this thing that you're not, that isn't who you really are, trying to be somebody else. That's not easy, and eventually it will eat away at you, and it will make you, miserable. So when you fall off, just make sure your bounce back is higher than how you fell off. Thank you guys all for watching. I appreciate every single last one of you. I'm going to get back to posting more often, and in the next video I'll have a better message or a more composed way of expressing this thought that I was at. But that's all I wanted to say to you guys today. When you fall off, don't fear the fall, and don't let it stop you from pursuing your goal and your purpose. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate every single last one of you. Peace and blessings, and have a prosperous day.